Hey everybody, welcome back to some more rolling for decks. I don't even know. It's a weird name. There's no name for the series, but you get the gist. I'm gonna roll for a deck and a spec, and then we'll try to build a deck from that. I hope you all had or have nice holidays if you celebrate, or at least days off if you don't. And if it's neither for you, then well, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get to rolling. We don't have a lot of decks left. How many did we go through by now? Quite a lot. I didn't number them, but we're actually pretty far in, and a lot of strong decks left. At least purely by nation slash coalition choice. It's just NATO unspec. Oh well, it's just pure NATO. Whether it's gonna be unspec, well, it's not gonna be unspec, but whether it's gonna be a good spec remains to be seen. But if we're gonna have a spec, well, NATO slash pact unspec, especially NATO, honestly, has the highest chance of just the spec being playable. Honestly, just not airborne or support, please. I think I'd rather have support than airborne. I'm not saying necessarily saying it's stronger, but I just don't enjoy airborne. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, this is... Get your woe out of there, man. God dang it, I jinxed it. Well, don't forget to hydrate. And let's build ourselves a NATO airborne deck. God damn it. Uh, like, I just don't like it. Oof, hold on. Maybe I should pause my install in the background. There you go. Now it's more fluid. Um, I'll just put in some blank spots for the CVs because I'm not sure yet what I'll put in there. Right, Airborne doesn't get any heavy ground supply tracks. 15 point is the biggest one they get. I don't think it really matters. Although, do we get the... We do get it. This one is at least amphibious. And it might have a different... I'm too lazy to check now. But it might have a... For one, it also has 10 HP, which is nice. But it also might have a different movement type, which means that it might get less of a speed penalty when going off-road or through forests. Or, well, through forests. But I'm not sure, and I'm too lazy to check. But it's certainly not slower. We need a fob for helicopters, for rocket bots. They're expensive. Okay. I think LPD-90 we... Let me actually do the Ricken tab first. I think the Cobra is the best. The A109 is really nice as well, but having just a rocket with Cobra is just so nice to have. Get Subin. I think a card of those is gonna be really good for forward like ground take, like taking the ground in forward positions. Other than that, we only get 5-point trucks. So we get Humvees. Rangers aren't too bad either, but the TGP and fast games is still just such a nice combo. Oh no, hold on. Do we get... We do. Okay, we gotta take this card. This is just goated. Okay. We get a K900 as well. That's really good. What do we get in? Do we get AMX 10? Probably not. AMX 13 maybe? Do get the AMX 13. I'm not sure if this will stay in. Gonna take a bit longer, this deck building, because let's look at it like this for now. Hold on, what? I unchecked movement infantry, and I guess because of the transports. Okay, this seems to be the like. I guess if I only want infantry, okay, I guess it's not completely useless. If all I want is infantry, I can just do it like this. But you don't actually deselect Rican infantry here because of the transports. That's pretty funny. I can see the point in it, but it's also confusing. Either way, I wanted to look for AMX 10s or similar units that I might prefer over AMX 13. Hachinana is a good unit as well. Wheeled autocannon. And hard to skip. Do we get the LAV? We don't. We didn't get it in the Rican tab either, so that makes sense. I'm not sure yet. I really would like to have the Hachinana in here as well. Because I don't think we get anything similar in the. Or do we get the. We get the Dutch Rican the Dutch MX-13 in here, so I think I'll replace. Even though I prefer the Rican MX-13, I can still get an MX-13 with 3 HE in a tank tab, so I can put the Hachinana in here. Because I think these three will be necessary. Although maybe Comes to be aren't as important anymore since we do have Neulandsäger. Tough to say. Schumat, I think, will be really nice to have. Good trade-off between availability and like actual power, right? Because the high AP ones are usually 6 per card. Although I think that is on blue for only the Milan and the Spikes, and both of them are prototyped. Still, it's strong enough that it's to be an actual threat for pretty much any tank except for super heavies up front, and you still get 8 per card, which is really nice. So that is great. So we get Humvees in terms of ground transports. I'm not sure if we get much more. We get a PTR 152. You would also probably. Oh yeah, South Africa. That is really good. I mean, the buffers aren't great, but the ground transports and Parabats, they're really solid shock infantry. Might just take 2 cards here up with it. Italy doesn't give you any ground transports. This wouldn't be a bad card either. Maybe I'll take this one, these ones as well. SAS. Yeah, it's like in the links here. Scheidhead in the Hamer. Do we really need them when we get Parabats as well? The range is nice though in their speed. And they will likely be stronger against infantry as well. I'll put in a card for now, but I might replace them. It's probably also like a really good card that I'm just overlooking. Light Razzmann I should probably put in as well. They're cheap and they're very versatile. Actually downweighted. Man pads might actually be very useful. Although I think we get the Tansam short arrow. But Inflict could be fun. What do we get in terms of fire support? Get the Folgore, but the problem is they don't come in ground transports, which makes them awkward. Especially since they're also only 5 HP. I don't think I want grenade launchers. Yes, honestly, because it's fun, let's put in the Inflict. I'm not... LP90 I don't think are quite as necessary. We have 2 cards of 80 GMs. We don't have manpads, but I don't think we'll need them. We might actually be a bit light on our actual fighting infantry. I might have to downweight these bad boys. They're still gonna be very strong, but I think I should downweight them. We kind of do like something like it on the upper left here, but on the other hand, that should be the role of our planes. If there's such a heavy tank that the FT5 doesn't cut it, we should use planes. This is gonna be our infantry tab for now. I'll come back to this in a bit, just to reorder this. Oh, right, we get the Crotal in here. Screw you, Tansam. Mortars, you only get Jeeps, huh? Get the Eland and slash AML. How do you compare? You have a lot more rounds. Let's take you. You're only 5 HP, but yeah, like almost twice the rounds for 5 points more. Lar 160. Let's put in a card. Maybe we'll get to use it if we have the activation points. And maybe I should also put in something like this. Although I'm not sure if we will have the activation points for this. But I also don't know if I'm actually going to put in anything in the vehicle tab. Maybe a Rover Wombat. Helicopters. Finector 2 I think is really good to have. Do we actually need an AA helicopter? Probably. Although I'm not a huge fan of the Celtic. It's very expensive, man. And I kind of... Actually, I'm gonna replace this with a cannon. If you want a heal drop in the opener, the cannon almost costs or like is half the cost of the Cobra, and can as such act as a good meat shield. Actually, it's also very small, hard to hit. Because we will need a meat shield for the Celtic. Otherwise, like a K52 can one shot this before the Celtic can kill the K52 or the like. Probably should put in the Cobra though to make up for. Let's put this in for now. Don't forget we get free veterancy in this tab as well. So something that already comes on Elite is probably not something we should take. But the F15J, for example, now comes on Elite, which is good. This could be a good candidate. This coming out veteran is also nice. Puff might be good for a Hilo Hunter and seed, but we will run another seed. I think to oh god, we don't have no activation points left. Yep, I was already afraid of that. Subin, you'll have to go. And we still need 4, 8. Yikes, this is expensive. The problem is we will need to get there, right? Because the other slots only cost 1 point. It would be a mistake to not make use of that. I think 2 Kurnuses are also kind of a must. We have ASFs, we have A seed, we need more seed. We need 1 more seed. I think I'll go for the Prowler. Or do I go for the Raven? Let's go all out for the Raven. 3 more activation points. Fuck it. Did I say that too early? How many minutes are we in? We're in 12 minutes. Okay, I think I can say the F word now. Thunderbolt, I think, is also a must-have. Because it doesn't really lock you into like a super heavy deleter, right? Like a Kehu or a Hornet, which is like single target and then is out for a while. You have HE and all around, we have anti-vehicle. I think a multi-roll like this could also be nice. If you remember, a while ago we played a deck that had this, and I was very impressed by how useful it actually was. Could also go for this. It has aim 9 Ms, more cluster bombs, but it's also more expensive. Keyshrine is also just a very solid multi-roll. Maybe you should go for Rocket Pod Plane. I'm uncertain. I honestly don't know what the best Rocket Pod Plane here is. Ideally, one that is 1000 kmh or very fast like the Nesher. Just for sniping AA, right? Cheetah D would probably be a very good choice as well, but I hate the plane. I hate both playing against and with it. Like, I'm bad with it, but I'm also bad against it. I think this will be our setup. Oh, and I have to reorder this because this one needs to be after the Block 52. I usually have my ASFs first and my seed last. However, if there's a dedicated Hilo Hunter, it will not be together with the ASFs, right? Everyone has their own system, of course. 1 activation point left. We could remove a helicopter and put something in the support tab. Or we could put in a vehicle. And maybe, like, honestly, just this for base defense might be good. Oh yeah, R2 CVs, huh? We don't really have anything particularly survivable, although this is 4 per card. I think this one is though, yeah. 6 per card with 10 HP. But then we might as well just use the Humvee. It's also 10 HP. Even has a 50 cal. Better off. Same off-road speed and is smaller. Doesn't have the armor, but I honestly don't think that's a big deal. Then probably an infantry CV. I probably with Lynx. We have the fob, so getting that Lynx is gonna be nice. Okay. I think this will be our deck. Oof. Yeah, I think yeah, oh yeah, I should reorder this as well. Gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Could have put in the Milan 1 in the ground transport, huh? Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Like, we might not really need the RBSs. But then again, the nice thing about the RBSs, even if it's easier spotted and doesn't have the range, 5 HP means it can tank a lot of shots when sitting in a town. And we still do have sort of like long range-ish denial on ground in the form of Light Rifleman and Norlands. And maybe with Norlands, maybe with Norlands I don't need Light Rifleman, but Light Rifleman are also just cheap, right? 20 points above versus 30, which I guess is not that much cheaper because of 5 point transports at the Norlands Jäger I get. I don't know. I don't play this deck enough to really care too much. Let's just see what we can do with this, huh? Okay, upon instantly a game against CDMWZ, whatever the hell that means. Okay, this should be a good map for us. Especially the left side. If it comes down to a fight on the left, A10 is gonna have a field day. And I would say we also have the better side. Reinforcement here goes over the open. It's very easy with like a Gazelle Cannon here to get line of sight across the open here. Yeah, definitely cannot complain about the deck map we got. Even the side, like I said, I think is much better for us. In general, I think I prefer this side, but like, especially in this matchup, like again, very, very good. Now, helicopter-wise, not too much we can do because of the size. But it's not about how big it is, it's how you use it. Oh, I'm so funny. Get some wheel stuff on the left, some parabat as well. Unfortunately, we cannot afford a mortar. Get you in mid. No, that's it. We can land some Chumat. Try to land with the Chumat on the left as well. Get some cannons. Let's do some with the Gazelle just in case. For the right, let's get some light riflemen in here maybe. Arabat squad. Get a second CB. Let's take it slow. I just want to get a foothold in here. I want to get a foothold in there. Make sure I hold this. And ideally, hold on to Bravo. Are they AFK? Do they not want to talk? They're not on my mute list, are they? Are they not? Not like I haven't really put anyone on there in a long, long time. So yeah, plan is these two are just, you know, ideally if nothing happens here, I put the SAS in there to defend and then move the Chumat into this bush, right? And if it again comes down to a fight here, something like an A10 can really, really screw up our opponent. Are you there? I do not have. Actually, I kind of do have all day. Let's just press launch and see if they immediately press launch themselves. I'm not gonna let it run down to 0 if they don't do anything. They freaking did! What an... This is like a new healer rush strat. I haven't been healer rush in ages, so I guess I've got it coming for me. This deck would be honestly pretty bad against healer rushes, admittedly. I should move the Humvee. I guess it's late to move the Humvee somewhere else. Well, so much for the meat shielding when the Gazelle Cannon just stops earlier because I forgot to tell it to move further. That's a bow? Another one. Okay, DGC by the looks of it. Can't really check veterans here anymore to check whether it's mech or not. At least not on transports. Leopard 2 of some sort. Well, not non-A5. Yeah, you're supposed to go there. Get this out of there. Holy. I need to kill those Gepards. There's multiple, I think? Oh, there's just one. How many Leopard 2s are there? Holy. Two 2A5s? Yikes. Well, make that one. Is this supposed to be some kind of tank rush? Holy, what are you doing? Is that an IDS? Oh, you're a bit late with that, I'm afraid. That's an F-104. I guess I didn't really need the Thunderbolt. Move towards him, don't get side shot. You might die anyway because of two freaking Vulcans. The frick are you doing, my man? Fuck was that? Why are you just suiciding? You're a lieutenant, so like, huh? Did you just win by tank rushing people? And you got a bad map and don't know how to tank rush on here? The frick is wrong with you? Well, I guess we'll try to find another game because what the? Hold on, let me watch the replay real quick. The heck? It's just unspec, yeah. I mean, to be, you see a downweighted super heavy, it has to be unspec, right? Super heavies are only available in armored, and as such, if they were in armored, they'd get free veterancy. Heck. Okay, I guess it's really. I mean, due to you. Oh, I guess we're indecisive whether to go with 4 2A1s or 2 2A1s or 2 2A5s. That's true, man. I didn't actually look at the kill list. Oh, I forgot to look at the kill list. It killed like 2 2A5s and 2 Gepards. Whatever. I shall see you in a second once we find another ranked game. Okay, time for round 2. At least not the same guy. We got a needy girl overdue. Hello. Overdose. Okay. Right, I completely forgot to mention last time we were playing a blue for deck, and last time we played as red, so we should have known that we were gonna play against blue for ourselves. This time we don't have that information. Different map. Should be funnily enough, although I would agree with everyone saying that this is the better side, while this might not agree with the extent of how much this side is better. For this map, this side might be better, because if you fight here, open ground. If you fight here, open ground. If you fight here, open ground. And that's what we like, right? What would be the worst case scenario if you're playing against a mech deck and I have to fight here? Could be really bad, although we should be or like a very infantry heavy or strong deck that fights here. Without Parabat shouldn't be too bad, but I still would prefer not to have to fight there. Now, pushing Foxtrot or helicopter landing in Foxtrot is scary, because Grotals are gonna be here very fast and can one-shot our Lynxes and such. Holy. I'm still gonna try it, but thanks for waiting, but I don't like saying ready and immediately launching. Let's get some there. We're still gonna try to land everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the Gazelle. Celtic though. Shouldn't get Light Rifleman in there. Let's get Nordansjägare. Let's get a Crotal ourselves on the left. He's in mid. And squad. Also follow up with this. 2 of you for the forest here as well, and then 70 points for planes, CV, what have you. Let's just see. I'm really doing it on the fly because I never play a deck like this. And by like this, I mean like specifically airborne decks, right? You try to unload it there. Maybe get a Nesha. I can just do it. Oh, that's a freaking dab. Oh, dang it. You have a decent gun. It's just... Don't kill the UH, please. Oh, missed. Okay, we're good. It's sad that we lost the SAS, but you know, some things are just unavoidable. It'll take a while for that to kill an M13, honestly. Oh, you're still out there. I'm so stupid. Holy. Okay, get in there, Lewis. I didn't mean to have you in there as well, but... LAVs. Put up. Okay, I forced him to get M1A1s, M113A3s, okay. Put the Recon here. Eagle? This is gonna hurt. Get in there. Get in there. You know what? I guess it didn't really hurt that much. Let's actually get a CV. Fuck it. Walk you there. The RBS 56 might protect you enough. Chaparral. We'd also... did we see a heavy A there as well besides the Chaparral? I could have sworn I saw like a Patriot or Hawk shoot at me. Side shot. Let's go. That was a Hawk. It must... Sorry for that. Must have been a Hawk. Because the Patriot can't shoot at helicopters. But that's good information. Maybe I just wait until I can get a Raven. Kill the Chaparral. Love it. We're in really bad shape, actually. Yeah, we're shocked. Under other different circumstances, we would have won that, but not against... not while we're panicked and such. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can get a Cobra here. Oh, you're spotted, huh? That's not great. Aiming's 13's there. Come on, really now? You didn't even open up fire. Did the LAV really spot me there? Wow. I did really underestimate those optics. Or maybe there's Recon infantry here as well, who knows. Get an ASF. You know, if I was fun, I would have put in the Tomcat. But the Deagle's gonna be ready soon. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get. Yeah, I didn't even shoot at it. So I should get the probably the block ASAP because with the Final Forget on the AIM-120s and 10% increased base accuracy, it's gonna be much better than the F-15, I think.
Ammunition, bränsle, reservdelar, vad du än vill ha. På momangen.
They're light infantry, so they're as fast as any as infantry can be. Nice. Given that it just, I should probably still get the ASF, just to have it in case there's a helicopter suddenly sneaking about, right? Let's just give it a quick check. Then wait until we call it out because the F-15D has to rearm anyway. It's gonna cost time, so no point in having it circle now. Honestly, there's always a chance that there's actually an Nighthawk coming as well. But give it a let's give it a bit. Playing plane heavy against US can be a bit tricky anyway. Having access to Hawks and Patriots can be tough. So they know now that was it here or was it here? I don't know, but we at least know the roughs. Oh, did you really buy a double stack of M1 of Paladins? Jesus. I don't like that. Let's get Parabats. Or are those M110s? No, those aren't M110s. Not, unless this is the third one now. Are they M110s? Could be. LAVs are good now, but they're not that good. Humvee. You're spotted. Well, it could just be normal infantry. You don't have stealth. Let's get you out of there before you get artilleried. Yep. Oh my god, and these are down to 2 HP already. Oh, the 10 HP potentially coming in clutch. Rangers. Come on, turn. Shoot! Okay, you got 2 missiles off. Maybe we get lucky. Oh! Ah. Just one MX-13 might lose the Tokyo onset there. You could tell here. I think they realize what's going on. At least they realize I'm not playing a tank heavy deck. Maybe I should have moved you back as soon as I saw the AIM-70 come in. Ah, those 710s are annoying. Look, the smart thing would be to fly around with a plane bomb them, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Just before anyone says in the comments, I should have done that. Or should do that. I know, it's probably the smart thing to do, but I just don't want to, okay? I like that this Gazelle cannon is still just chilling there. So useful. Another MBT-70, okay. Can't rely too much on just putting them there because they're gonna be RT very quickly. Oh, there's the freaking Nighthawk. Okay. It's gonna be really annoying as well. Of course, he kills both as one because they were just bunched up together. Both in one run. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? This is where the Tomcat probably would have been nice, but it is what it is. Okay.
Om fienden är nära, är vi det också.
You there.
But you want to deliver.
Get in there.
그들이 말하길. 좋은
Oh,
정찰병.
you're dead.
좋은 정찰병이라도.
Let's get Rickon squad there. Let's get two of these bad boys for the forest there. Getting those because they have more HP. And they're faster than the Parabat. And unlike Nolan Sega, they won't get. Oh shit. They won't get shit on by a single MBT-70 or the like.
정찰이 필요.
We'll probably just get a second ASF and just keep them circling, honestly. Gonna get another block 52 because especially against the Nighthawk that we spotted earlier, much better chance to get two of those missiles off. Oh, I did lose the links? Was it flying low or was there AA? Didn't catch that.
도모망이야. Behöver du skjuts?
I'm gonna move these in first in case there's something waiting for me. Both of these have no armor, right? So they die very fast. I guess these ones do have actually one armor, but they still die very fast. The Hamer's even more so. Literally twice as fast, I suppose. I guess it depends. You know, literally twice as fast. At least against AP rounds.
Sky is ours.
Unload you early, I don't wanna... Who's crying? Oh, I'm getting RT'd here again. You know, they're doing a good job of, I think, the way they're playing this. Oh, yes, please. That would be such a good kill. They're so slow off-road, please. Keep line of sight! Fuck! Now I have to move them. They're gonna be like a prime target for these M110s now. LVTPs, huh?
What is it you want now?
Yep, that's... Oh, shit!
Plutonen är formerad och redo.
Fucking LV, I knew there was one. Come on, Nolan Sega. If only... Ah, the RD was so good because they forced me to pull back and then I didn't have line of sight to that fucking LV anymore. Oh, I still don't have line of sight. Holy shit, our opponent's actually doing such a good job at annoying me. Oh, really? You lost line of sight? Should have just gotten like a Hachinana with this, just in case. There you go. Get an ace SAS squad there as well. Fuck it. US based Marines, okay. Not very based if you ask me.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Gotta be careful with throwing my Raven. D. Z. The Eagle.
Het komt altijd neer op die voetsoldaat in zijn geweer.
Ooh, that looks like a Nighthawk or a Deagle Strike trying to come behind.
Sky is ours. Sky is ours.
Evac.
No way to coordinates. Out. 정찰이 필요합니까? Brace yourself. We're flying in. Hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Burn! God damn it. That pivots.
The captain and his crew welcome.
And whatever that was. New Hawk, okay. Killed those turkey on side. Did they even shoot? Did they not turn their weapons off? Ouch. Okay, good. Good kill there as well. Hey, I didn't lose my Thunderbolt. I didn't know that was possible. I thought I always lose it because I suck with it. Let's try this again with here. Push there.
At your service.
As soon as you show, you wanna like run away again, right? You wanna try to be as unpredictable as possible. MBT-70? Or just M113. That explosion sounded so much wilder. Oh my god, there it is again, that fucking plane. What is a Deagle actually? I don't wanna dodge because I don't know. Okay. Wait, oh no, wait, what? Who runs two upwetted seagulls? Oh, you evac early and didn't get punished. Wait, when did my Crotal die? Huh? What, did the MBT-70 get line of sight there? God, dude. It's embarrassing. Yeah, there's still a Nighthawk somewhere. Oh, I wanna get that forest. Fortunately, Razzmann sucking and stuff like that. There's still a ranger squad there, so just be careful with that. Because M113 is actually gonna be a pain.
대기 중입니다. 저쪽이 시야가 넓겠는데.
Hey, right. Why am I worrying about like the MX-13? They don't have proper infantry ATGMs.
Move in position. Start the engine. 기사를 주시오.
Juma died. Oh, they have MBT-70s, I suppose.
On attend de vos ordres, mon colonel.
Het komt altijd neer op die voetsoldaat in zijn geweer.
Probably get a CV.
俺たちなしじゃ何も起こらないだろう。移動開始する。脱落すんなよ。
But make sure we defend it. It's in an unusual spot, but we kind of have to do that. against like M110s and such, right? Especially with the Humvee that has no armor.
Om fienden är nära, är vi det också.
It's Cobra. The gun, so it's not the Recon Cobra. Oh, it's the F Cobra. It doesn't even have a. Oh no, it is. Oh, it's the I2 Cobra. Okay, okay. I'm confused it with the. Is it the E Cobra that has like a non-AP minigun? Actually, moving away. Oh, that's one of my wasted load. Ah! Oh, hello there. Those are riflemen. Those sounded like laws firing. What? Let's give this a shot. Problema. Combat. Interesting choice. Get this out. I might try to snipe the links with the hawk.
I slutändan står striden alltid hos infanteristen och hans gevär. On your own. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Let's fly.
A tad too deep.
On my way to coordinates.
What's it? And Bradley, another comment. Well, the comment is still on like the Bradley chassis, no?
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. I knew you'd soon have us on to work again.
I don't really need those. Just get Nolan Segare.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, meneer?
Vad kan
Not really much I can do here. I did want to dive that with the plane.
Wat voor nu dan?
Roger that. En route. Out.
Problema.
Problema. Stinger? Nope, no stinger. I didn't. Okay, I hit with the very last missile. Wow. Oh, you survived again on 2 HP. So bad. I was hoping that it was still repairing. It was pretty low HP last time. I have one ASF left and I only get one Seagull. That's not great. So the Hawk isn't here, so I guess you just move it over. That is actually very nice to know.
The captain and his
The Nighthawk is still alive though.
Het komt altijd neer op die voetsoldaat in zijn geweer.
Is that guy still alive? I actually didn't check. Well, I don't know if he truly killed him. Oh, shoot at the pivots first, you idiot. Could have fucking died.
Where do you need us, sir?
Well, you turn on too early, buddy. Too early. And when you're in the forest, you can't try to dodge that late. The Hawk is way too slow in the forest. That was either a misclick, or you spotted the Hawk too late, or you just very much overestimated the mobile capabilities of the
Terrängen står till ert förfogande.
just straight up land you over there of the Hawk.
Plutonen är formerad och redo.
That your own Raven? Buddy, I've got hulls. And they surrendered. Fair enough, but honestly, it was not an easy find. I mean, the KD, I don't think it shows the whole story, because positioning-wise, we were obviously looking much, much better. Um, kill two hawks. Nice. Not happy with how I handled the ASF situation. Other than that, yeah, I get what was alright. The M110s were very annoying, admittedly. A lot more annoying than I would have expected. But I guess with this map, you have like a few obvious positions where infantry usually is, and by also not having the control of the left forest in the one pointer for a long time, I was basically just sitting in the town, so it was pretty obvious that I'd be there. What did the Crotal die to? MBT 70 really was that far forward? I did not realize that. Alright, well, either way, that was Blue Airborne. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.